Humanity, I love you all with all my heart, with all my might. The previous video got cut off, so that's okay. It happens. So essentially, you go with your flow. Essentially, you go with your flow. It's your flow. It guides you. The flow, your flow guides you. It tells you whether you're on track or not. It tells you whether you're doing the right thing or not. You need to listen to your heart, follow your heart. Remember, this is just, I was telling you, is follow the sequence. You follow your heart, you follow the flow of action here and now. You focus on the task at hand. You keep going. So you just go. The matters is taking daily action and obviously prioritizing those tasks and having tasks and breaking them down into actionable tasks, chunks. And then it's obviously purposeful goals. You know why you're doing it. You know what this is about and the objective. You have the end state in mind. You know what the dream is, and then you're working towards that. You have the destination clear in your mind. And this is why it's so important, because it's all about energy. We flow. You see, it's all about flowing. It's all about energy. It flows, it flows, it flows, it flows, it flows. And we flow with our tasks because we're energy. We flow. We take action. We flow. And the perception of time just kind of disappears. It gets disintegrated. We don't really, sometimes we just spend hours and hours and hours and we lose track of time. We just do things because it's the very notion of what I'm referring to, which is flow, is energy, is the sixth primary element. Time and energy is the third primary element of compass, and flow is the sixth primary element. So they all come together. Time and energy and flow, they merge. And they merge through action. So when we take action, they kind of fuses them. So your flow and time and energy is all together. So you flow. You flow here and now. You take action. You're focused. You're determined. You see, it's the flywheel. Desire, determination. All these things come together, sense of direction. So you have it all comes together. They all come together. It's a flywheel. You just go, 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 go. You go, 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 because you love it. You're following your heart. This is what you're supposed to do, is your purpose. You know that you're doing this because it's what your true self wants. Your actions are in alignment with your true self and identity. Your actions are in alignment with your purpose. This is why it's purposeful goals. And then obviously you have why, how as a mechanism to recalibrate, because you're looking at the sequence and looking at the task. Say if you were have like a strategy session, remember I spoke about what strategy is, purpose-led strategy and flawless execution. It's all about this. It's also you get to this point of creation, this point of daily action, what I'm talking to you about, getting the job done, getting the task completed. And it's the right task. It's a purposeful activity. You're not wasting your time. You're actually being wise with your time and your energy. And this is all because of why, how. And why, how is this recalibrating mechanism. I always talk about it. It's a fifth primary element. It's the recalibration mechanism. It's the self-correcting mechanism. Because as you go through your tasks and then you see what you're doing and what you're prioritizing and what you're focused on, and if you're choosing the right task, is this urgent, is this important, and you start to ask why, and then you go about the hows, why, how, then you start to realize that sometimes, this is not important, actually, and you remove it. Actually, this is not urgent. This doesn't matter. Why am I doing this? I'm fine. I don't need this. This is just a waste of time. And then the priority, reprioritizes itself based on your own recalibration and your reclarification and your why, how. This is why, how is such an important thing, because sometimes you say, you know what, I'm actually not doing the right thing. This is not the right goal. This is not what I'm supposed to do. These tasks are not helping me, actually. I need to start again. And then you start, sometimes, you go identity, true self. Is this what I actually am? This is what I really want? I mean, I spent 5 months on this project and it's not, my heart is not there. I think it's not what I want. But, in these 5 months doing this, I started to realize that I actually like this and I found this and I like it and I've been spending more time doing this than that. And I haven't even allocated the time on this thing, and I'm doing more than that, than this thing that I'm allocating time to. So, you know what? I'm going to use my time on that. And then that's something that could happen. It happens, has happened to me a million times. So then again, identity and true self, alignment with your purpose. And this is why White House is so important, because White House is the mechanism that allows us to clarify, recalibrate, to do it. So it's beautiful, guys. This is just wonderful. It's amazing. This is who we are. We're here to create. We're creators with sundials. This is our nature. This is who we are. We are compass. We're eternal, infinite beings. This is who we are. We're an incredible race. The human race is an incredible race. This is who we are. We're creators. So today's video is about that. Is understanding the emotions and the actual granular level of what you're supposed to do. You know, at the tactical level, this is very much tactical. This is the tactics. This is the tactical level of how you go about your daily action. The operations of your purposeful daily action, your purposeful goals, is the tactical level. We're at a granular level here, how you go about your day, how you actually use your time and energy. So this is important because it's important to know the big concepts, but it's also important to know how to go about the actual things that matter, the most important thing, which is manifesting free will, which is taking action, purposeful daily action. Action is what creates. It's the action itself. The action is what creates, you know. So we take action, we create with our love, because this is who we are. We're infinite, eternal creators. We love. This is who we are. We are loving creatures. Humanity, I love you all with all my heart, with all my might. Remember who we are. We're infinite, eternal compasses. We're infinite, eternal sundials. We're infinite, eternal creators. We're light spherical beings. This is who we are. It's our nature. The heartbeat suggests so. It tells us who we are. We sync with the sun. We stare at the sun. We open our hearts. We build a bridge between our electromagnetic field and the sun's electromagnetic field. We connect. We get that light through our eyes. And our brain gets these beautiful notions of who we are, our future states, future self, future dream states, so we can make those come true with our actions here and now, with our free will. And obviously we shatter illusions and render fantasies obsolete, because sometimes it's important to go through negative emotions and negative memories, inside out transformation. The deeper we go into our memories, the more profound the transformation. Sometimes our time is just there to reflect and go through our memories and heal, and our heart gets stronger, and we love our those memories, and the negativity of it gets dissipated, gets disintegrated, and then those memories get integrated, and the energy changes about them, and it's about loving experiences rather than this trauma that we live. So that frees us up from the negativity, so we can focus on the positivity, which is us, infinite creators, loving creatures, creating with our hearts, and getting what we're supposed to do. We're getting where we're supposed to be getting, which is our destination. Our compass, our purpose, because this is what we're here for. We're here to create. I love you all with all my heart, with all my might. I will be making another video very shortly.